Hello class, my name is Raniel Jones and this is my personal narrative performance. My personal narrative is based on the events that took place prior to me going to U.S. Navy basic training. May 23rd, 2006. I was a 20-year-old young man about to embark on a journey that would change the direction of my life. I was headed to Great Lakes, Illinois for U.S. Navy basic training. I took a flight from North Carolina to Chicago and a bus from the Chicago airport to the recruit training command at Great Lakes. I was anxious to get started while on the flight to Chicago. The bus ride, however, was a different story. Once I got on the bus, I realized what I was about to go through. Thoughts of the next 9 weeks flooded my mind. Early mornings, grueling training, and constant yelling and criticism were all I could think about. That bus ride seemed like it took all day when it was really more like an hour. Towards the end of the ride, those feelings of anxiety were replaced with a sense of pride and self-confidence for attempting something that not everyone can do. I was once again considerably happy about my decision to join the U.S. Armed Forces and fight for my country. Then the bus stopped and the yelling started. Mentally, I was back to the notion of what did I get myself into. It was a shock to my lifestyle at first, but after a few days, I got used to it. I was one of the guys that quickly adapted to the new surroundings, and being able to do that made basic training a lot easier for me. Every feeling and emotion I had on that bus ride ended up happening in those 9 weeks, but that sense of pride and self-confidence has never left me. Something else that also stuck with me were the Navy core values: honor, the accountability for my professional and personal behavior, and being mindful of the privilege I have to serve my fellow Americans; courage, the value that gives me the moral and mental strength to do what is right with confidence and resolution even in the face of temptation or adversity; and commitment, the day-to-day duty of every man and woman in the Department of the Navy to join together as a team. And finally, something I will never forget is marching up and down the courtyard singing the Navy fight song, Anchors Away.